I just started recording of this game, and this is the game between Myszcz and Shin0e. So let's take a look what happened in this B group game. So early Sun invasion. And White decided to withdraw from the complicated Joseki. Actually, this is a simple variation. It exists, of course, but normally it's considered to be slightly better for Black. But the direction of play here is probably fine for White because White is very solid with this shape and managed to limit this Shimari. So probably in this case, White's choice is not bad. But what's actually very surprising, White decided to play this move very soon, and this is not correct. This move is actually quite small. I mean, if Black plays here anyway, White will probably just extend in this direction, and this is a good exchange for White. And also, still there is this peep remaining. So anyway, Black's move at S18, I don't think it's a good option anyway. So Black will not play there either. So I think it's very early. And I'm wondering how is the ladder. So ladder is working for Black. Okay, so then it's valid. No, it's not an option. I mean, it's big for endgame, but definitely not for Fuseki. I remember there was some game on Polish Championship that someone played here. I think Leszek, and the opponent Tenuki'd. And then Leszek played this one, and anyway, he didn't even manage to attack White properly on the right side. So White might not even answer, but I would. I mean, I don't want to be attacked, but because also I consider that S18 for R9 is a good exchange for White. So that's why I would answer. So. So White plays cut and then Black Tenukis. That makes sense. So Kosumi, Black extends 3 space this time. Actually, this 3 space extension almost disappeared, but personally I'm still fine with it. So, and then Black plays this. This Atari is wrong. This Atari is wrong because I think Black would like to keep the option of this call. Like normally Black doesn't activate it, but for later it can be useful. So I don't think this Atari is a good exchange. And Black extends and White goes into 3 space extension. Kosumi, maybe 1 point smaller. Is that the difference? So White plays here, and I'm actually wondering if this move is fine for White. Probably it is, but let's see what happened. And Black plays here, and then Black cuts. I mean, shouldn't Black just play this way and create a Miyai? Yeah, I mean, this is simple, isn't it? Should Black cut F16 before C17? Yes, this cut is an option, but let's see how it works. Like if White plays Atari from the bottom side, then of course, so White might try this. So this. Back with the audio. So what can we go next? So we play this one most likely. This is really complicated. Guys, it's 9 p.m. Should I really read this? Yeah, it's super. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this might be too much Ivash, who is probably a better reader than me. Yeah, I mean, F16 looks like an option. Yeah, F16 looks like an option, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this one makes sense. But anyway, cutting here after making this exchange is weird. Yeah, I mean cutting right now. So now right now I feel like White doesn't have to resist. Yeah, this idea is amazing. Anyway, so after black plays here, so white should go down already, because now at the moment black did really bad exchange. And now I feel like even if black captures this in ladder, it's not a big problem. What if white just connects under this way? This should be good enough for points. Also, black cannot go out with this stone, because white can jump and basically create a mea between capturing this and going out with this stone. So I feel like we can basically count the whole left side for white at the moment. And this is really a lot of points. So I feel like now at the moment, white should just calm down, go down, and be happy. Yeah, so white goes here and black resists. This happens, and now white finally goes down. But the problem is that now it's much more difficult to give up these. I mean, if white loses them, it will be a problem. Like, most likely it will not happen, but it can happen. Yeah, we can see how white is worried. But white shouldn't be that much worried. I mean, white can play here easily. And it's not that clear where black will play. Most likely something like this. H13. But white will play a bamboo, and I'm not sure how black will continue. J15 and still fight. But white plays this. And this shape is too good for white, I think. And black's stick on the left side is more heavy. So this is probably not a good option. But if white plays here and black plays this one, shouldn't this be good for black? I mean, it's a really big difference who gets to play at D11. So I think I would play here without thinking, probably. I can understand this can be annoying, of course. But D11 is a must. But what was surely a mistake was this clamp. Because it feels like that this exchange, if black can just keep it like this is very bad exchange for black. So black decided to go out, but this move doesn't have almost any effect on white's group, because this is already a good shape, and white doesn't have to protect anymore. So I feel like G13 is not a good one. So white plays this here, and black resists. And there is another bloodbath starting. And black plays this Atari, and this doesn't seem to be good timing either, because black doesn't have so many liberties at the top side. So probably black has to play like this. And live somehow at the top. Because white anyway cannot capture black if I'm reading properly. Like, I'm thinking about some kind of stuff like this. But white doesn't have enough liberties. Like, white might probably do something like that, which is probably acceptable, because white can sacrifice in quite a good way, I think. But yeah, I mean, anyway, I wouldn't be so happy as black anyway if black sacrificed this, because white can still anyway come back here, or white can actually connect here first, because black needs to answer, and then white comes back here. So white got a very solid wall. Black got all of the territory at the top side, but black's stones in the center here are very lonely at the moment. So I think I would be happy as white here for sure. It's not small, but not big either, indeed. So black turns and white plays here, but it seems like black will die at the top. Wait, white has to come back here? Wait, this we have to read, because this is important. So black captures. Wait, so what is this? So can we find a counter move against this one? White can actually make this exchange once, of course. But it's not gaining a liberty. Wait, or it is? Aha, here we go, here is the ladder. But there can be some very bizarre exchange that black might honey here. So it's becoming really complicated again. Yeah, black can play that probably that. I'm not sure if black can play it earlier, because if black gets a stone here sometime, white basically has a mi between this and this, so I don't think it's center on the corner. Anyway, if white plays here and black tries to capture, and this is what? This seems white is dead. But how to answer this one? I don't see an answer. I feel like black just dies there. And if black just dies there, the game is very difficult. Like, anyone sees anything? How to counter this? Because I don't. E18. Yeah, well, guys, I have to say that from your games I have a headache, but still I can find something, it feels like. No need to apologize. I'm actually having fun. And I hope you too. Anyway, if black connects, we play Hane. I answer this. And for... Ah, you mean this one now? No, I play Atari and then this. And this is dead anyway. Yeah, seems like I had an enlightenment today. Usually I don't find such moves. Anyway, I guess we can... anyway, I guess we can progress. Yeah, it seems like white could win the game here. Just play here. Here we go. Yeah, so white connects here. Takes, black cuts, white extends, and then this one. Yeah, this is for sure. It would be just better to go down here. Like, black doesn't give white so many forcing moves, and black is just alive. So this is way, way better. I wouldn't want to give L15. Aha, got it. Yeah, now I see it. Okay, okay, then approved. Yeah, since today, I'm still thinking if white can play here, but black will just play this one, so it doesn't really work. This L19, so this one, white plays here. But even if you don't want, even if white cannot catch that, I think this should be a better move anyway. Black cannot play this core for sure because white has a massive core threat locally here. So the core cannot is not possible. So black will play here and white will go out this way. And that means white will finish the game like this. And catch everything in the top right. So even though it was not working for white anymore how to catch the black stones, then actually white should still try the fake geta. And I believe black doesn't have a move how to catch this with one move immediately. At least I don't see it. So I feel like this would be, yeah, almost game over. Yeah, so this Kosumi was not strong enough. But actually black still have difficulties at the moment. Mm. And here we enter something. And black has to protect here. Yeah, most... Wait, does black have to? Can black play this? Okay, I'm back. So can black play this? Yeah, I mean, not... Yeah, I feel like not according to A, or not only according to AI, also according to Lukan. Yeah, black seems to be scared of an 12, but anyway, I mean, white can just play, I don't know, this, for example, whatever. right? To capture black. Or capture one of the groups. Or most likely play here. This is probably more normal, but I just wanted to prevent the cutting point. Yeah, it seems to be... Yeah, we should just answer. Yeah, so here black missed the chance to finish the game. I mean, the cut at N12 looks severe, but since white doesn't really have so many liberties, like something like 4, if black plays there directly, then probably white's cut is not working. So black jumps, white plays here, and we continue here. Actually, this empty triangle doesn't look so fashionable, but probably there is no other option. But what if we play this and we just live in a small scale this way? I feel like this fast life for white would solve a lot of troubles. So I would probably do it. Because I really don't want to play here. And then white plays this one. Like, I know that playing here is ugly, but what can white do? I mean, well, white created troubles for himself, so yeah, well, white needs to finish the job. At least, yeah, it's amazing shapes today. Yeah, so when black plays here at the games, I'm not sure if it's immediately turns around because black also lost a lot in the top right, but yeah, I mean, anyway, yeah, black is back in the game for sure. Wait, why does black extend? Shouldn't black crosscut? This used to be some kind of Joseki, wasn't it? Oops. Yeah, this would probably make more sense, I think. Is it okay with strong white? Not ideal, but it makes more sense than this extension. And why didn't white connect here? Because now at the moment these two are becoming really weak and white can still activate a lot of Aji in the corner. And get at least the Hane at Q5 and so on. Yeah, I mean that would make more sense, I think. So I think white should always connect because after black comes back here, then actually it becomes quite reasonable for black. Because now white just lives in the corner and black gets quite a good shape actually. So yeah, that would be way better for white. So now black, the game is definitely good for black. Yeah, and here black probably cannot connect at this moment for sure because white can extend and black is not alive yet in the corner, so black would have to answer. Yeah, so white takes the corner this way, but now the center is becoming really huge for black. So white enters. Wow. Okay, this was not expected. Yeah, but indeed white has to do something. White can only destroy the center, otherwise white doesn't have much chances. And also white is probably preparing for a ladder breaker. So black protects, indeed. Yeah, seems like black is playing quite well here. But this peep is not necessary. I think black should just Hane. Force white to play here and kill somehow. I don't believe white can live with this. I mean, black is too strong everywhere. Yeah, black is too direct in killing because now white already has an eye and white has some chance. And also white can still activate some problems in this area. And white creates a core. Yeah, that's actually what white surely wanted. all, and in L, yeah. Yeah, I mean, white has a lot of options already, so most likely white will leave. But yeah, so white lives in the end. But how is the score? Probably black is good anyway, because black got this one. I mean, this was always huge. And yeah, so white goes down. And then black finally actually captures this as well. Yeah, seems like black will probably win comfortably anyway. P1 was really small. Why did white connect here? Probably white expected black to connect, but never mind. Yeah, this one is kind of very defensive already. Yeah, I'm trying to search for some. Well, there is a lot of step score, which anyway black couldn't win and actually didn't have to win. So the game ended like this, and black wins by 19.5. Okay. Why did black play p17? Well, I guess black played p17 to make some Semedori there. Yeah, I mean, it costs quite a lot of points, actually. Yeah, actually, not... Yeah, something. Yeah, I mean, even if it would be just Semedori, this move is good. Like, for endgame is definitely a good one, I think. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of options. But anyway, I mean, at some point, Black actually could win the Semei some time ago. So, yeah, but in the end, actually, the other group died in the center. Like the beginning looked better for White because it looked like Black has a lot of problems at the top side, but White couldn't read it properly there. White couldn't read it properly there. So in the end, the situation turned around, especially when Black managed to run with these stones. So White got actually two problems, and even though White lost the top right corner in a large scale, still Black capturing the center, that's too huge. And also after Black got two good results in the bottom right corner, that even though White lived in the center later, still Black won quite comfortably. So yeah, so that was the story of this game. Any questions? Yeah, welcome. And we still have some time, so I will just randomly pick one more game from Group B.